Hi everyone! So it's been a while since the last video, about 10 months actually. We didn't mean to just leave it like that, and for those of you who don't follow us on Instagram, we're not dead. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about why we stopped and then how we're going to get started again. So basically what happened is we're living in the van. We had our little van family. You didn't really get to see much of that in the videos because we weren't really comfortable filming around people. So we got Nova. You saw that in one of the last videos. And I was studying and Andrea was working from her computer. So what happened was we were focused on vlogging, making videos and all of that while I had just started studying, and then we got Nova, and Andrea has all of her stuff from her computer. So I'm the one who edits the videos, and it got to a point with having Nova, and then my studies went from like 0 to 100 in like a week, if not even less. I just didn't have time, and after a while it got to the point of like, okay, now we have like 3 months of footage because we didn't stop filming. We just didn't have time to edit really. So it got to a point where I have like these folders of footage and no time to edit all of it. And so we kind of just stopped. Then we went to Portugal. You didn't get to see that. And we actually got another dog called Stella. So she made it even harder to keep doing videos and stuff, because like Nova, she took a lot of time with training and everything, but she was pretty chill. She was a pretty chill puppy. Stella, on the other hand, took all of the puppiness in the entire world and just, yeah, she was a lot, and she still is a lot, but she's gotten better. There was no time for filming or editing or energy for any of it really once we got Stella. And having 2 dogs really, like, it really took a toll on just daily life. But now the dogs are doing much better. Stella is calming down. Nova is, I don't know, 15 months old at this point. And Stella is 1. As you saw, we are still in Sweden. We are actually planning on leaving 1 week from today, which is the 11th of January. I am studying again. I'm doing different studies now, and we are actually going back to Spain, not to Portugal, because that was not fun. Portugal was not a good place to be. But we're going back to Spain to have Stella sterilized because it's much cheaper in Spain. Like here in Sweden it would cost like 800 euros, and in Spain we can do it for like 200, maybe even less. So we're going back to Spain, and then we're going to volunteer at a rescue dog shelter. Then after, well, we don't really have a time frame of how long we're going to volunteer, but after a while of that we're going to go back up to Barcelona, yeah, because we'll be volunteering in Malaga. So we're going back to Barcelona, taking the ferry to Italy, and then going Italy, Greece, and then back up to Sweden for summer. So we're going to be gone for like 6 months, 7 months, and it's going to be really nice. So we're going to start vlogging again. No real promises on video frequency. And there's also a other big change. We're going to switch languages to Swedish. That is just because me and Andrea, we don't speak English to each other. We both do speak English fine, you've heard us in the vlogs, but we don't speak English to each other. So speaking English when we're just vlogging normal stuff is really unnatural for us. So what ends up happening is we don't speak to each other, like we don't interact. So we just want to keep it more casual, more natural. So we're just gonna switch languages to Swedish, and yeah, those will be the vlogs from now on. We are of course sorry to all the English speakers who won't be following our channel anymore, but at the end of the day we're gonna do what feels best for us. If you want to keep on following us, that's great. We are also going to switch to a more storytelling kind of vlogging with we kind of want to get out of long talks like I'm doing right now and into more just shots and b-roll and stuff like that. There will be talking in Swedish, and we will also talk English if we are interacting with other English people or people who speak English. But we want to move to more cinematic vlogs kind of thing. Look at this little face. face. Look at this little face. So yeah, that's kind of it for now. We will be leaving Sweden the Monday, the 23rd, if everything goes according to plan. And we're going to try and drive like 4 to 8 hours a day to just race down to Spain, because like from experience from last year, there was really nothing to see along the way. Like sure, there are beautiful places in Germany and France, but not the route we took. Everything was just gray, and yeah, it kind of just looked like Sweden. But in Spain, you get the real like change of scenery. So we're just gonna try and gun it down there as fast as possible, get to the sun, get away from all the grayness of Sweden, and I guess we'll see you down there. Okay, bye.